It's Christmas Eve, and I thought it was only right that we spend Christmas Eve together. I thought that would be really fun. It's also only right that we start our day with the most important meal of the day, breakfast, and I know just the thing. I make the most delicious French toast in the history of French toast, and I'd like to make a special batch just for you. And I know you're probably wondering just what makes my French toast so special. Well, I have some very special ingredients that I use in them. A sprinkle of love, a tablespoon of happiness, and in today's case, a hefty pinch of holiday cheer. And in my opinion, French toast pairs lovely with eggs, turkey bacon, and fresh berries on the side. How about it? Also, we can't go wrong with a glass of freshly squeezed orange juice. Unless you're allergic. Are you? After our breakfast, how about we go ahead and get dressed and head out? I have a few errands to run and would love for you to join me. I've already finished all of my Christmas shopping, but who's to say my eyeballs didn't miss something worth purchasing? So, what do you say we go downtown and see what we can find? The temperature's close to freezing now, so we definitely need to bundle up since we'll be walking in the cold breeze between stores. One great benefit of getting out semi-early is that we get to call dibs on the very limited close parking, am I right? That way we don't have to walk so far if we happen to get a little carried away and end up with 50 bags on our arms. So, let's get going. I plushies, some of the most unique ornaments and figurines you ever did see, tons of adorable snow globes, Christmas keychains, scented sachets, candles, Christmas village sets, and so much more. Christmas trees, small and large, in every corner. Home decor from front to back. And so many surprises covering every inch in between. If you have the time, they even have an actual workshop in the back where you can create your own gifts, adding a special touch that no one else can. The employees are dressed as elves, never lacking when it comes to ensuring that the visit was worth your while. I heard that if you whisper a magic word to them, you receive a loving discount off of your entire purchase. We should try it. What do you think? After visiting Forever Noel and surrounding shops, I'd love to stroll through the Christmas market. Have you ever been? With hundreds of different vendors, thousands of unique products, you never know what you might run into. That's the exciting part for me. We're bound to find tons of handmade Christmas decor, eye-catching novelty gifts, liquor from near and far, countless different food items prepared countless different ways. Hey, while we're there, we may even get a chance to watch the annual donut eating contest if we make it on time. Okay, so Target run next. There's nothing like Target at Christmas time. Seriously, it's a whole vibe because Christmas makes everything 10 times better. Around this time, I don't mind parking at the very back of the parking lot. I don't care how long I have to wait in line. That's how happy Christmas time makes me, okay? So, at Target, when we walk into these sweet, sweet automatic swinging doors at the entrance, we're instantly met with the calming aroma of freshly brewed coffee from Starbucks. A vanilla latte sure sounds nice while we shop around. And we have to stop at Bullseye Playground, which is the literal dollar section that you usually walk right into when you enter Target. Since it's Christmas time, I'm sure we'll find things such as cute little holiday notepads with matching pins, miniature Christmas tree knickknacks, little Christmas decor that you can place on your desk at work, mugs and tumblers with different sayings on them, small art kits, whole lot of cute stuff. I would also like to go take a look through the clothing section. Seriously, you can find really cute pieces at Target sometimes. I kid you not, some of the things I find don't even look like they came from anywhere near Target. Super cute, super stylish, and don't forget the shoes. Anyway, all of that is great, but it's absolutely necessary that we go to the holiday section because it's Christmas Eve and around this time, a lot of Christmas decor is on sale. So I like to rack up on what I can so I don't have to come back and buy it at full price next year. You know what I mean? After Target, let's run over to the bank to see if they have any $2 bills, because that's all Aunt Lola ever wants for Christmas. She still likes to collect them. As a kid, I actually loved going into the bank with my parents. It was always such a calming experience for me. We lived in a small town, so the bank was never very busy or packed. It was so quiet, with the exclusion of a very light tune playing over the radio. Only thing you'd hear was the very quiet conversation between the teller and the customer. And the tellers would always have very soft voices for some reason. It was so relaxing. dessert, how about we pick up a sweet treat from my favorite bakery ever, the Whoopsery, where every mix-up, blunder, and blooper is turned into something extraordinary. Now, there's something very unique and quite magical about this place. And let me tell you, I absolutely love it. You know how we all make mistakes sometimes when it comes to making the perfect dessert, all the measuring and whatnot. Well, mistakes at the Whoopsery are like none you've ever seen before. They're absolutely brilliant. At the Whoopsery, just when you think something is about to be a complete bust, it's transformed into something you never even knew was possible. I've seen some incredible things happen there with my very own eyes. One time, the baker was in the process of making chocolate mousse, right? Would you know that the chocolate mousse turned into an actual chocolate mousse? Like the animal. Incredible, I couldn't believe it. I've witnessed the making of what was supposed to be a funnel cake, but one little mix-up turned it into a delicious tunnel cake that actually extended to parts of the world you wouldn't believe. I even ordered baby's name was Joseph, and Mary was his mom. This babe was very special. He was God's only son. Some angels came from heaven, and they began to sing. To the shepherds in the fields below, glad tidings do we bring. A bright star lit the heavens to light the Magi's way. To the baby in the manger, who is born on Christmas Day. And all who gathered round him rejoiced and praised his birth. For the babe, the King, named Jesus, is our Savior here on earth.